Well, hello, my hellions. It's days like these that I'm so glad that I live so close to work, because apparently there's a problem with uploading. Grr. I'm getting so tired of problems. No power, no internet goes down, uploading problems, blah blah blah. It's like, again with the grr. So anyway, I'm taking a break from work, going home real quick, just gonna grab the hard drive and the laptop and bring them down to work and probably end up re-uploading them from here. Lori Lee and I are going out tonight, and then tomorrow it's going to be like all day haunt vid, the walkthrough video, because I have to get it done. And the reason why it's taking me so long is I'm trying to pull from the vlog that I did on the 29th of October and the 31st of October, and some miscellaneous footage that I've saved, and still photos. And I'm trying to get some still photos from people still to try and make it the best that I can. So anyway, that's what's taking so long for that, trying to put all that stuff together. However, a couple nights ago, I told you that something exciting was going to happen, that the Bloodshed Brothers and I are sharing a booth at West Coast Haunters Convention. And they kind of broke the news the other night, but I'm just going to reiterate a little bit, and because I'm like hella excited about it. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So, Jeremy and I were talking, and Zach too, and we were talking about doing a class for YouTube and your haunt. So, it is now official. We are on the calendar for Saturday, June 2nd, from 11 to 12 noon. The Bloodshed Brothers and I. YouTube Your Haunt class. The three of us are doing it. Freaking awesome. So happy, excited. So I gotta start basically kind of writing the class. So if you guys have any suggestions for what does YouTube do for your haunt? I mean, I've basically got everything. Again, I've got everything in my head. Key factors. Give me key factors. What does YouTube do to make your haunt better? And I know that I'm going to get, the obvious ones that, there's more information out there that the individual can draw from. But yeah, give me more. So anyway, uber short vlog today. The one from this morning, you just saw problems uploading, so you guys probably didn't watch it. So here's your opportunity to go back and watch it. It's time for COC, and we're going to try and make it a little bit more interesting.
Please enjoy the following music while your party is being reached. Hello?
What's up, dude?
Not a whole lot. What's up with you?
Not much. So we're vlogging right now, and I figured that since what we were talking about earlier, you might want to do some COC with me on the phone.
Most definitely would.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can read them, and if they're aimed towards me, I could answer them or elaborate on whatever you say.
Okay, sounds good. So, first comment of the night, Emerald Gypsy Heart. First, I have another set of those if you want them. She's talking about the stickers. The other thing I owe you is on my dresser. The bleach I use in my hair apparently rotted my brain and I forgot to send it. Zombies. So, yeah. I actually edited a bunch of stuff last night around the whole opening of the fan mail, just because I thought it was going to be something else too. So, anyway.
Yeah, Troy was holding it upside down and, like, hoping miraculously something would fall out.
Haunt Guy, make all your props to break down. You will need all the room you can save when it comes to storage. Remember, lighter is better. Good luck, guys. That's great. I totally understand what he's saying. But, Keith, I don't think that we can, the monster in the box, that there'd be so much we'd have to do to make it break down.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, it can break down easily, but at the same time, then you can have 4 walls, but then you'd have one with a big motor on it, or even medium size, doesn't matter.
Yo, when we talk about breaking down, I don't mean you getting pissed off at it and stomping on it.
Cheap smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. planned on doing that anyways.
Alright, JHMDF. Troy, watch my Haunt Insider Part 4 vid for the sad news about Season of Shadows. It's all at the end of the vid. Also, I talk more about him in the special Fellow Haunter vid. Glad to see Keith starting pounding on his box.
I'm not even going to touch that.
I didn't think you were going to. And, yeah, Scott, I'll go and I'll take a look at those. Joy's Gal, 1457. Oh, Keith, you're going to love this. Actually, Troy did say, we did, but he also said thanks to Keith. You guys are a team, so get used to being called we. Yeah, bro.
Well, somebody had to start building. It wasn't we, it was me.
But we're a team.
Huh?
Oh, we're a team, but
no,
she does...
We had the wrong dimensions at first. I had to fix it.
And this pairs with what she's saying right now. Although if something goes wrong, I think he pretty much would just say Keith did it.
Probably.
Also, no pressure on Shadow of Palms because I just text you because of a request from another haunter. Keith, nice framing job. I think I will try a haunter in a box. But I like the idea of the individual slats of wood so when you put the light in, you see it in the cracks.
I like that too. I like the idea too, but we kind of want ours to shake violently, so we're going for more stability.
Right, stability, and we want the... I mean, I think that we're wanting the box to be dark inside so that we can have a little bit... The eyes will be more relevant. And I don't think that we've vlogged this yet. We're going to put a rebar... Cut a hole, like a breather hole, fairly kind of large, and put rebar in there as if it's barred in, and then, like, beady eyes behind it, like red LEDs or something.
So that's the plan.
Ramethtal. I thought Keith's first pro prop was all that plastic tarp he hung. Or the walls he built by himself.
All the plastic that I hung was not a prop. That was just a nightmare. And unfortunately, it was not on Elm Street.
LOL at the baby monster in the box. I can just see the first time you fire it off, you'd launch it over the house. And with the monster in a box staying outside, look at it this way, you'll have a really cool looking table for your porch. As to the video editing, make sure to save a lot in case things crash. Yeah, I've been saving like constantly as I go. As to Shadow of Palms, if you can't make it, what's Keith's excuse? You two are a team, he should be able to fill in for you.
Keith didn't know where to go.
And I think I actually cut that out last night when I was saying shadowofpalms.com. So,
well, now I do, but I didn't then.
GK Eagles 10, when will Halloween Hellmouth get a Google Plus? I got enough. We've already got Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and the website and Vyou or Vyou, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not even sure you're familiar with that, Keith. That's where people go and ask a question and then I post a video response.
No, I didn't know.
You know, and I haven't received an email for them for a long time, so maybe, usually they email me when I have a new question, but I haven't been on there for ages. Drop Dead. Keith, nice start on the prop.
Thank you very much.
Troy, I found out the cheapest in freight is $112 to send you bathroom stuff. Let me know if you still want it. I do have another idea about it. I just need some info on use of it. Leave me a message, or we can do this in COC too, about what stuff you have, and I'll kind of make up my mind that way, I guess. ABC Noise 2, we had a pneumatics discussion a few weeks ago on the chat. I just love to give you two a bad time. Great start, Keith, but the real question is, where will that monster in a box be in action? Ahem. Troy, location, location, location. Guess what? Only 124 days till West Coast Hunters Convention. Yes! Alright, so are you asking about the location of where it's going to be in, like, the haunt? Because that's unknown. I just know that it will fit wherever we put it. Yes, Keith?
I think she's hinting towards the location of where the haunt is going to be.
That could be. But either way, it'll still be awesome. Whether it's home or pro or whichever place it is, or whichever room it is. I think it'd be good in like a shack type of room. Oh, and good news too, we made, and Keith doesn't know this yet, because I just found out when I got home from work today. We made the West Coast Hunters Convention calendar, the roster or whatever for the classes and everything. It's on there. That's what I was talking about earlier, guys, for the YouTube class. Last comment, VJ Xavier. If you want to do a spitter, you can stick with your theme of using automotive parts and use some windshield washer sprayers and have everything operating off of 12 volts DC. It's great. I've worked with those in the past for some robotics projects and they work great. You know, that's probably a good idea because the power supply for the Monster in a Box is probably going to be 12 volt. So that should work perfectly. Do you have anything to add, bro?
Happy hunting.
Alright guys, happy hunting. See you guys tomorrow. But while you were waiting, but while you were waiting